Hello everybody, today I'm back with another exciting video. Today's lesson is going to be on Security Onion, pfsense, Kali Linux, and Windows PC. I won't say domain controller because that will be my another video. So today I'm just gonna use a Windows PC. So Windows PC will be a victim computer. The video I'm going to make is the base on the blue team um, and red team. This video is just only for education purposes. It's nothing to do with hacking. Um, and yes, so I got some network to show you. So here we are. So we got pfsense in the middle. We got Kali Linux. We got Security Onion, and we got victim window computer. In future, I will put a domain controller here, but at the moment, it's just a computer, a PC. The PC is connected to the wireless network. pfsense, um, pfsense is a free and open source firewall and a router. So basically, pfsense is routing all the traffic coming from the window, going toward the WAN, and coming from the WAN, going toward the window. Okay. Um, Security Onion, I want to talk about. Those you don't know, the Security Onion is a free and open source Linux distribution for um, threat hunting, enterprise security monitoring, and log management. All of those Elasticsearch, Logslash, Kibana, Splunk, those all are the monitoring tool. Um, and I have made the video on Splunk already, which is a monitoring tool. Today we're gonna make a video on the Security Onion and Kali Linux and how you can find the um, activity, whatever is happening on the Windows computer, how you can find that on Kali Linux. So yeah, let's start this. And before we start, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do so. And yes, okay, start. Um, First of all, there are a couple of link in the description. So this link is for the Security Onion. Last one, if you click here, download the ISO, is a free open source. Like I said before, this link will be in the description for the Security Onion. pfsense again, download, and you come here, you select the ADM and the ISO, and select the mirror next close to you if you are in wherever you are, whichever area you want to select. So I'm selecting New York and plus the download button, and that will get downloaded. Another one is the Kali Linux. So when you go to this link, which is in the description, you will get presented over here. There you got to choose two choice. One choice is you configure you click here 64-bit or 32-bit, get your torrent, unzip it, and then install everything from zero. There are videos in my channel. Check that out for the step-by-step installation for the Linux. What I done is I click on this 64-bit VMware. So I click on this and is in the in my downloads. So we will go from this. So this is easy and easy to set up, so it's less hassle as compared you start from the zero. Okay guys, so let's go back. Those you don't know what's happening and you click on this video and thinking, okay, why I'm here, basically what we're gonna do is window is pinging to VMware or Kali. The window is pinging to VMware through the router, which is pfsense. Kali Linux, someone sitting down here will know what's happening here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Right, okay, let's go back again. Create a virtual machine. Next, over here, select. We're gonna go for a security onion first. So here we are, security onion. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go for Linux. Next, give a name. So sick onion. Next, we'll give 100 because it's going to be a a lot of things gonna happen over here. So in the memory, I will give a 4 because that's what I want. Processor, I will give it 2 here. Network. So if you see here, you got two networks. So VMnet 4 and VMnet 5. So if we go back, I want to create another network. This one, add and network adapter finish. Yeah. So network adapter first one, I want to connect to 4. Yep. And the second one, I want to connect to 5. Happy? Makes sense? So now you got 4 and 5. Yeah. Everything else is okay. So if we close this, finish, and it should kick in. Okay, everything is good. Processor is 2. Memory is 3.7. Well, should be 4. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. That will enough. Should be alright. Okay. Back in. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, so we got two adapters, 1 and 2, which is connected to 4 and 5. Okay, power on. While this is happening, let's go to, well, say, yeah, it will go in 1 second. Yep, happy. So while this is happening, let's go back and do the pfSense. Click new and then installer the disk image. pfSense is here. Open. Next. Machine name, I will put pfsense. Oh, pfsense. Yeah. Next. And memory for the pfsense, I will leave it 20 gig. It's nothing like, what I mean, it's just a router end of the day. RAM, I will leave to 1 gig. Yeah. Processor, I think it's all good. Should be alright with one processor. And net, I would like to add, let me check in the photo. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we need a 4 more network adapter, yeah? So first one we have already. So let's add 4 more. Network adapter, finish. Okay. Adapter, finish. And network adapter, finish. So how many we have? One more, yeah. Add network adapter, finish. Right. So the first one is we're gonna connect to VM0. Happy because that's the NAT. So if you look at here, so VM0 wireless area network. So that's it. Yeah. And number two, you wanna connect to number two is Kali Linux. So you wanna connect number 2 to 2. So let's go here. Number 2. Make sense? Okay. Number 3 to 3. Number 4 to 4. Yeah. Check the photo again. Keep checking photo just in case. So number 4 to 4 and number 5 to 5. Happy? So number 5 to 5. Happy? Right. Okay. Now, um, I think that should be good to go on the pfSense side. Um, yeah, should be all right. Um, double check everything. Should be all right here. Okay, finish. This will kick on. So processor should be all right. One processor should be okay. Yeah. Security onion. Yeah. So let's start this. Okay. So pfSense is kicking in now. So security onion. Um, so at this point on the security onion, we got a few things to do. We have put um, the network adapter, which is number 4 and 5, and the next thing we need to do here is install security. Let me bring close this. I don't know if that possible. What should be possible? Can I? Can I? Let's go to system tool. Yeah. Oh, utility. Okay. Let's see that. I'll. Okay. Ooh, yeah. It's kicking in. Let's check the pfSense. Yeah. So let's accept the pfSense. So it's you need to. I know the pfSense is so small screens, guys. So whatever we do, we have to, like, I will read it out so that you know what I'm talking about. So it's saying accept. So we're gonna accept it. Just press the space bar, and right, guys. So the next one is the install pfSense. So let's, before we do that, because security union is gonna take a bit more longer time. Let's go back to security union. Oh, that's a bit big one now. But what you can do, you can go to utilities, help, click help. You can search here, I think. No, 1 second. Mm, activity overview. Sorry, yeah, activity overview, and over here you type display. This. Oh, yeah, display, and over here it will present with this, and you click on it, and you can change the size of the display. Happy? Should be alright now. So let's change that, guys, to whichever, whatever you required. I think this is enough for you guys to see. So let's double click on install security onion. It's gonna do that. English, continue. um, Download up. Well, continue. Right, so this is what we want. We want rage everything, and then install now. So RAID disk, and then install now. So over here, continue. Now it's asking for allocation. So in my case, I will put London. Continue. UK. You put whatever area you are. So continue. So over here, you wanna give a name. So where Taj password is. Happy? And then continue. And that's going to take a time now, guys, right? So let's go back to the pfSense. And in pfSense, like I said, we set it and we're not gonna install. So if you press OK, let's go back. Yep, now you have to click in to go in. So when you select OK and hit enter, and when you come here, you have to continue, enter again, and over here. So yeah, guided disk setup. So leave it as a auto, and then that will do. So that's gonna take a bit of time as well. The next thing what we should do is the Kali Linux. So get out from that the because you don't have your you not activated your mouse. So Control Alt, your mouse will be out. Right. Okay. So we are in again. So it's saying manual configuration. Now finish before existing installer. Would you like to shell in the new system to make any final changes? Um, I don't want anything to be open, so just say no. And now it's saying reboot or shell, and I will say reboot. And now it's rebooting. Happy? Um, that should be the same case for you. And I do apologize again, guys. I can't really put the screen up the big enough because um, that's is pfSense is a command line at the moment, and I can't really do anything. So you have to bear with it or zoom in the pfSense. If you have any really questions, just comment to me and I'll get back to you. Okay. So let's go back. And the security onion is still doing what it's supposed to. Let's go back and click on the open virtual machine. So not on this time. This time in on this one now. So here, so this is my Kali Linux ISO file I downloaded. Open. So is opened. It's selected. So what I need to do, I need to edit and make some changes before I can continue. So let's do the edit virtual machine setting. Um, over here, I will leave the memory as it is. I think this should be all right. Um, in the processor, that's all right as well. Yeah, and hard disk, I will give. Uh, let's give it two. Well, I think should be alright. Yeah, should be alright. Network adapter. The network adapter for this should be number 2. Yeah. So if I click number 2, that's connected now. Happy? So that's it. That's in. Um, that's it pretty much actually. Nothing much you can do here now. Okay. Hit OK. Check again. Anything? I think should be alright. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Let's edit this if we can. This one. It should be alright, I think. There's nothing we're gonna do in this machine. Yeah, okay. Right, that should be alright. Okay, press OK. And power on. Right. And now Kali gonna do whatever it's gonna do. Everything gonna run in the background. So that should be alright. Let's go back to security onion. And it's saying restart now. Yeah, do the restart, my friend. pfSense. Okay, so pfSense is there now. That's good. And Kali is kicking in as well. Right, so on the pfSense, if everybody's here, I can start from here now. So it's really important part now. You have to concentrate the on the diagram here. So if we if we go back, let me get my mouse. Yeah, okay. So if we go back here into this photo, so you are on pfSense. What you're gonna tell to pfSense now that this is your VM2, this is your VMnet 1, 0, 3, 4, 5. Happy? Notice there is no VMnet 1. Okay, remember that. That is for um, local area network. Okay, um, and 0 is for wireless area network. Okay, let's go back again, and if you read carefully your screen and just listen my instruction, because I don't know if you can see what is happening over here or not. So I can't really zoom it, can I? Can I zoom it? Let's see if I can. Shift plus. I can't. No, I can't. Right. Okay. Right. Over here, if you can see, it's saying 0 for logout, 1 for assign the interface. Okay, so let's do that first. Number 1, press number 1 and enter. So at the moment what's happening is there is, look, it's saying 0 is something like a hexadecimal key, so that's like physical letter, and it's saying also saying up up down down down. Yeah, so it's saying should VLAN be set up now? No, I don't want any VLAN. It's saying enter the WAN interface name or auto detection EM0. So WAN, we know WAN is EM0 according to this photo. Remember this? Yeah, VMnet 0. So remember this, guys. Keep rolling that photo in your head. Right? So VM0 is your WAN. Enter the LAN interface. So LAN is EM1. You with me? Okay, I said that, didn't I? So EM1, and then option 1 or OPT1 is EM2, 2, option 2 is EM3, and option 3 is EM4. Right? You happy with me? Yeah. We're not doing EM5. You might have question in your head that where is EM5 gone? I know that. So 1 second, let me proceed this. You happy with this all selection? WAN is 0, LAN 1, Opti 1, 2, 3 and 4. Happy? And say yes. So it's gonna go and do its work. Okay, let's come out and see this photo again. What I was talking about, you might be thinking about is VMnet 5, but this is spam port, my friend. Spam port is not there to set any IP address. Okay, no IP address gonna go there. It's a spam port. So when Kali, when we are talk, this victim window machine gonna be bridge with the spam port. Okay, happy? Um, this is for educational purposes, guys. I'm saying that I don't want YouTube to delete my video from the channel. Um, Kali Linux, you are here, and I'm not gonna say, but you got access to this, and you configure victim bridge that network to the spam port, and you're good to go. Okay, let's talk about this. I didn't say that. Okay, let's good to go. The entry option. Now the next thing we're gonna do is the number 2. Set the interface IP address. So number 2. So enter the number of the interface you wish to configure. Okay, so the one we're gonna do. See if I can get my mouse. Yeah. So the pfSense. I know we are gonna say EM0, EM1, 2, 3, and 4, but pfSense gonna talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, so according to pfSense, EM5 is not here. Okay, don't think that 5 is EM5. No, 5 is 4, and 1 is WAN, 2 is LAN, and so on. You happy with this? Yeah. Okay, let's clear this up. Right. So number of interface you want, the number of the interface you wish to configure. So number one first, um, I'm gonna, well, number one is already done because that's a wireless network and you don't need it. You know, it's DSCP with your internet and it's talking to each other and it's all good to go. Happy? So let's start with the two. Two. Two is your LAN. So where is your LAN? It's your two. pfSense saying it's your two, but you connect two with one, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay, let's go back. This is your two. Yeah, this is your two. pfSense 1, pfSense 2 connected to this two. Yeah, but when you come back, if you look at, it's two, but it's EM1 because that's a static, isn't it? It's a static. Yeah. So yeah, you happy? Okay, let's do this. So the IP address for that is 192.168.1.10. Uh, sorry, 1.1 because that your machine, isn't it? 1.1. Let's go back. Check this out over here. So you're talking about this area. You're gonna talk about this area, yeah? Happy? Okay, go back again. So 1.1 is your is the IP address for that port, and then press enter, and it's talking about the subnet mask 24/24. Uh, right, we don't want anything like that. LAN IP address, we don't want that. Do you want to enable the DSCP? No, we don't. Did you want to return? No, we don't. And the number two is done. Okay, so remember this HTTPS, which is 192.168.1.1. Okay, we're gonna work on this. Okay, so press enter to continue. So next one is assigning the IP. So basically, what we're gonna do now, if I come out and we just done this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and that's it. The VM4, we're gonna EM4, which is the number three over there, which is spam port. We're gonna leave that as it is because we don't want that to be configured. Okay, happy? Okay, let's do that. Um, let's go back. So number two again to set the interface IP address. Okay, and what you want to configure now? You want to configure number three now, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Number three and IP address for number three is 192.168.2.10, 2.1, yeah? 192.168.2.1. So we're talking about this one. Happy? Number three. Okay. We don't want anything like that. And enable the DSCP. No, we don't. And you want to retire revert? No, we don't. And that is done as well. So number three is done as well. Okay. Um, yeah. So we have set up number three. Okay. So let's do again and number four. Yeah. So you can see that, guys. Yeah. Number one is WAN. Number two is LAN. Number three is toward the victim network. Number four is a security onion log. And number five is the spam port. That's it. That's five. Happy? So just keep it simple. Number four, we're gonna configure. We're gonna not configure the number five because that is a spam port. Okay. So let's do the number four. An IP address for the number 4 is 192.168.3.1. Happy? Because that's 3 now. And 24. And we don't want anything upstream. Don't want IP address. And don't want to enable the DSCP. And don't want to retrieve. And enter to continue. Okay, so if you see in front of you, you will see all the IP address over there, but OPT3, which is the spam port, is nothing configured on that. Okay, I'm sure you're happy with that, right, guys? Okay, let's come out from this and go to Security Onion. Um, please remove the installation medium, then press enter. Um, okay, I haven't. One sec. It should be alright. I think it should kick in. Go to Kali. Kali is done. So if the username and password for this is Kali, press enter. Well, it could be my, yeah. So if you download from there, you should be Kali. Right, I'm in now. The first thing I always do when I get in there is changing the click on this um, oh, and local area network should be alright. And yeah, power manager, and in the power manager display is always off, so just in case, um, and you go into the network, one network configuration, so LAN IPv4 setting is all automatic, um, which I don't think is a good idea because you need a manual setting. So here is 192.168 dot it's 2 in it, no sorry, 1.10, and that is 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway for this is 192.168.1.1, and the DNS server is 192.168.1.1. Okay, and you save this. Okay, so what I've done, guys, if I show you here, the Kali Linux is .10, and for this default gateway is here, and DNS is here as well, because this is a router. Happy? Okay, that shouldn't be any drama. So if I go Control LT and I ping, right, let's do this closer. Come in, yeah, should be alright, yeah. So if I ping 8.8.8.8, which is the Google, it should pinging. So it's got connected. So that's good. Kali is working. Okay. So let's go on other side. One sec. Right, guys. So I did resume the video because Security Union was doing its job. So in the Security Union, I put the I'm back with this screen now. So you guys should be back here as well. I'm in the Security Union now, so should be back in again. Well, it's small again. So let me put this again, bigger one, just in case. Display here, and it should go to this one. I think should be right. There we go. Keep changes, and MN12. If I go to this, see if that is a bigger. Yeah, that's better. Right. Okay. So we are here, guys. Now we need to click the setup. Password is your password, guys. What you set up before, yeah. Click OK, and it say yes to continue. Security Union setup the one we're doing is yes again. Yeah, configure the network and yeah, and network interface should be management interface. The management interface, I think it should be first one. So if I click first one, which is 33, that is the management interface. Should be all right. Um, I will go for static. Yeah. Okay. And this area for the management interface. Well, yeah. I think okay. 1.100 study away for management interface. Um, yeah, I think should be 192.168.1 dot because the security onion is not on 1.1, is it? It's a 3 dot, I will say. 1, that is the pfsense, yeah. And 10 is this. Okay, no, cancel that. I think set up again. I think I mess up. Okay, password. Sorry guys. Go back. Yeah, and just to commit and into network and this and okay and DSCP I think is better because you can pick and choose in it. You don't have to stick with the one you get. So I think it's yeah. I will say yes. Configure snipping interface, and that is the use of snipping. Um, yeah, should be alright. Additional interface and security unit setup. Yeah, reboot. Yeah, okay. So that should be another setup done. Yeah, we will come up with it will come up with another setup um, which we have to do again, and that will be for the I think evaluation mode. This one was for the management, so you can manage is, um, but because I done this DSCP because I think that is better when you are on the pfSense and you wanna manage the security union. It's a lot to learn, guys, and you know, uh, I think most of you understand that within that time limit to making that video. But this is a bit of taste because this video, like I said before, this is just on this time is Windows 7 PC. I'm gonna put the domain controller here and then hang some computer from that domain controller, and from the Kali Linux I'm gonna see if they are like there must be all the activity will be recorded on the Kali Linux or the Kibana, or we can see everything. So that's the plan. Why? Just follow up my video in future and do subscribe my channel, guys. Yeah. So pfSense at the moment is all good. We don't need to touch the pfSense. We're waiting for security onion to finish, so I'm gonna pause the video again. Don't wanna waste so much time, guys. Yeah. Okay. Do subscribe my channel, guys. In the meantime. Right, guys. We are again back with the same screen here. So I'm gonna put my credential. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's bigger this time. Not have to do again. So let's click on the setup and password again. Here we are. So this time is asking you to just continue network configuration. I think yes, skip the network configuration and and just continue. Is evaluation mode the one I was talking about? You can read through what does that mean actually, but I think it's for the first time user and standalone VM. You use this is quick and automatically configure the most details of your systems. You don't have to. Production is for the I mean for the different department, like companies they use. But I think for us, for the training purposes, I think evaluation mode is perfect. Okay, guys. So by doing that, click OK. For this, the last one is 35. The last time we did the management was the 33. Yeah, 35. Oh, yeah, 34. Sorry. Click OK, and username you wanna put. So this time I'll put user one. Okay, click OK, and the password. Put the same password just in case I forgot. Okay, and the password again. Yeah, this username and password is really important. So don't mess up, right? Okay, and OK to proceed, and yes to proceed, and it's gonna take a time. Okay, so I'll pause the video again to do this. But what in the meantime, what we need to do, guys, just go to home screen and create a new virtual machine because we need a window machine as well, don't we? So go to browser and window client. Okay, I'm sure you guys have a window client ISO file. If you don't, I will give you another link in the description to get that happy. Okay, so click that if you got it. Pause the video, find click on the link, get into the ISO and come back, guys. Yeah. So client IP next is the doesn't matter which um, version of the window you're using, education or data, or I'm just gonna use Windows 10 education. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and next, yes, and I'll just leave a window. Happy. This one 60 should be alright, and then custom. I think it should be. I think I'll give a 4. Processor should be alright. Um, and net is number 3, isn't it? So if you talk about, if you see here, number 3, yeah. So net, if you do this, number 3. Happy. So that should be all good, right? Close, finish. Should be it should be pretty quick because Windows doesn't take that long as compared to Linux or other operating system. Happy? I'm not in favor of any operating system. I'm just saying that that's my personal opinion, guys. You know. Okay, let's go back to security onion. It's still doing a lot of things, and we have right. Turn the power on, of course. Kali Linux is waiting for us, and pfsense is waiting for us, and security onion we are waiting for it. So it's gonna pause the video again and cut back when this security onion is done. Okay, okay, guys. So we have been prompted with this now. So just press OK. Um, if you want to copy these, just to read through, you can copy this into the notepad. You know, copy this. Is good to see, or you can pause the video and read through if you want. Is few setups is asking us to do. So it's just keep saying OK and OK. Okay. So we've done that. The security onion side is all good. So what next we need to do is we need to go to pfsense. Sorry, Kali Linux, and on the Kali Linux we have to do a few things. Okay, um, before we go there, just click on Cabana, double click on Cabana. Here we go. Oop, yeah, and subnet device. Oop, down again. Double click on Cabana and SQL. Come on, and it's saying connection is not private. I agree with that. Advanced. proceed to the local host. It's unsafe. And in the security onion, put that credential you created. So I created 001 and the password was same. Login. It should give you a Kibana homepage. Um, Here we are, guys. It's coming up. So congratulations. You're doing this. Um, I'm just gonna minimize this. Not minimize. Bring the small screen. And you got here SQL. So if you click open SQL as well, um, here we are. Put the username again one more time and click OK and select all and start SQL. Right. Okay. So there's no notification over here yet, but you will see. Okay, guys. Let's go to Kali and put the password you created before. Yep. Okay. It's still pinging to the Google. Okay. So let's open the browser. So browser should be Firefox. Yeah. So let's open the Firefox and here we go. Oh, I'm sure you guys able to see, but see if I can zoom in a bit. I can't zoom in the up one, but anyway. So remember in the pfSense when we set up this port, and I said keep remember of this, guys. We're gonna cut. This is the port gonna allow us to get into the pfSense. So you sitting down here on Kali, you wanna get into this. You need to get here into the router. And how you can get into the router by knowing this IP address. So, but somehow you managed to find that. Okay, so let's put that one here. So HTTP and 192.168.1.1, right? Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. So we are in there. Advanced. Accept the risk because we always accept the risk, don't we? Yes, we do. So the password for this will be the username will be the admin, and the password will be the pfSense. We will change the password in future, well, very soon. Um, and then yeah, okay, click in, and then you will be get here. See if I can bigger. Full screen should be doing. Yeah, it should be alright for you guys. Yeah, full screen, right? Okay, click next. Has anything happened? Yeah. Click next again. Right. Okay. So that's the host name. The primary DNS server I've put Google. So 888. Here we go. And the secondary one I put 444, which is the Google again. Click next. And next again. Over here, which is yeah, DSCP type. Yeah. Okay. Here, block the yeah. So you untick this. Okay. So block private network from entering the VLAN. Well, because you untick it, now private network gonna enter into the VLAN. Right. This is why you need a security guy in your organization. Um, because if he don't know what you're doing, he could be leaving this off. And what's happening? Someone getting in to your network. Okay. So again, you click next and next again. That's right, isn't it? That's the port we're talking about. Yeah. So next again. So this is the password we need to change over here. So I will change to the password I'm using so far. Here we go. Happy? And then once you enter that, it will ask you to reload, and you do that, and you wait for this to come. and then you finish, accept, and close, guys. Happy? So that's good. That's really good. The first bit done. So you are you are on Kali Linux, but you are in the pfSense router. You know what I mean? Again, this video is for educational purposes, the blue team side, not the red team side. Well, you can manipulate this my sentence, but it's for blue team side. And I'm telling you what would happen if you do not secure your router. Okay, okay. So um, this is pfSense, and what you do is diagnosis and click to ping here, and in ping type, yeah, it's here already, 888 so we're gonna ping to Google and ping, and it should successful, right? So yeah, so it's pinging to Google. So your router from your machine, you into the router, and your router is pinging to, not your router, well, someone else's router is pinging to Google. Okay, um, and then you go back again, interface, and go to assignments. Okay, now we need to give a name. So as you can see, it's a WAN, LAN, OPT1, OPT2, OPT3. So we need to give a name so that it look good, you know. So WAN is a WAN. We don't touch that. Let's touch the LAN. Enable. Make sure it's enable. And instead of LAN, put Kali. Ooh, it's already there. Oh, wow. Okay, and then go all the way, save. Make sure the IP address is here as well, yeah. Save, and then apply changes. Happy? Should say good. Yeah, okay. And then interface assignment, as you can see, it's Kali here now. So OPT1, and make sure it's enabled. And OPT1, according to the IP address, is victim, VICITIM. Ooh, it's here as well. Well done. Make sure the IP address is there, and you click save. Yeah, and apply changes. Happy? Happy. Okay. And go back. Interface OPT2 and enable to make sure. And OPT2, according to this, is the security onion. Sec onion. Yeah. Okay. And make sure the IP address is there. You save it and apply changes. Happy? The last one, which is the spam port, if you remember this diagram, keep showing you this because it's something we need to do. So spam port, there's no IP address. There wasn't. We didn't assign any. Yeah. So you can see over here when you go to interface again, assignment OPT3. Um, make sure you enable this. Change the name to spam span port, and then save it. There's no IP address. See? Okay. Um, apply changes. All done, yeah. Good. That is that's a big thing. That's another big thing done. Okay, let's go to interface. Yeah. Um, on the interface, click on interface and then assignments. Yeah, assignments, bridges. Right. This is what I was talking about. So victim, you sending him to spam port. Well, you're not gonna send him, but you're gonna bridge him with spam port because you want something over here, don't you? So you need to happy. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So add. So here is a victim. Um, yeah. Press the advanced display. So victim gonna go to so victim network and gonna go to, yeah, that's right, isn't it? So in the spam port you will look for spam port. Happy? That's that's all right, yeah. Spam port, yeah, okay, and then you click Here we go, all the way down. You click save. So you bridge this, yeah? Happy? You bridge the victim to the spam board. Okay, and the other thing I think if we do is the firewall rule, because you got control of the network. So you go into the firewall, into the victim, and what you're doing is adding a protocol. Instead of TCP, you're saying everything should be allowed. So that's another good, because you are on the you are on their router. Happy? Apply change. Make sure it's green and turn green. Right. So that's another thing that's good. Okay, and if I go back and if I go to window, it should be done now. Come on, mate. Ooh, something not liked it. Oh, well, Kali is pinging. See, it's saying bridge Ethernet address is this. Well done. Security onion is all good, right? Okay, and window. Just wait for window to come up. I'm gonna pause the video again, guys. Don't want to waste your time. Okay. Right, guys, I'm back here on a window machine, and let's smash this one. Um, I'm going in. Come on, mate. Right, okay. The first thing you want to do is go to control panel in network and internet, network sharing center, um, oop, oop, and adapter setting. Um, over here, double click property and IP4, and here you want to put, so you are on that side, aren't you? So 192.168.2.10. Happy? 192.168.1.1. That's the 192.168.1.1. Happy? So we are talking about here. So you are here, machine, pfsense itself is 192.168.1.1. So that's connecting here. So for him, default gateway is this. Happy? 2 dot. Happy? Okay. Yes. And yes. And check the details just in case. Yeah. Happy? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Should be. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's go back. And that's alright. Yeah. Okay. Close. So that's good to go. And if you write firewall and window defender firewall, over here you need to turn this off. So turn window defender firewall off. So turning off this one and turning off that one and press OK. Okay. So now um, if you go to okay, what else we need to do is firewall. Should be alright actually, but let's try it. CMD. Okay, so you ping 8.8.8.8, 8.8.8.8, and should be pinging. Okay, it's not pinging. So what does that mean then? Oh, it's unreachable. Okay, no problem. So let's go to firewall. Um, firewall. Window firewall. Sorry. Oh, that was. That was. Oh, should be firewall. Look for firewall. Um, so what happening is, guys, I think um, we need to go um, yeah, advanced setting, and we need to create the inbound and outbound rules. So if you click on inbound, new rule, um, customs, next, all program, um, any, any, allow connection, and say ping in. It doesn't matter what you raise, just remember ping in, and same with the outbound rule. So if you new rule, customs, bring it up. Next, all program, any, and any, and allow connection. Next, next, and ping out. Happy? Finish. So that two done. If I go back and see if it's pinging, so still not pinging. So what could be the case? All right. Okay. Yeah, we missing something, guys. Network. So if you go here, edit into the preferences. So we're here. VM0 is net, and what else is right? Okay. So that's good to go. Add few more network. VM um, one is to the host. So um, so if you go here, yeah, and that is 192 dot not VM1, VM, it should be 2, sorry, it should be 2. Remove that network and add one more. So VM2, click OK, and then here you put 192.168 is 1.1 and 255. Happy? Apply that. Mismatch. 192.1 1.1. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay, one sec, guys. So remove that. Apply OK. Should be all right. Just keep it simple if we can. Um, and make sure this is connection is good. There should be a net. Um, right. Okay. So I think we messed up here. So because this is a net, it should be connected to. Um, no, that's right. Yeah. Okay. One sec. Right, guys. So it's pinging now. So I messed up. I think you guys might have noticed as well. So in the IP address setting, so in the property and IPv4 here, I put instead of putting 2.1, I put 1.1 because for them is here is 2.1. Yeah. So I think you might have noticed it. Anyway, it wasted over 2-3 minutes. So good to go now, right? So we got it's pinging. It's all good. So see if I can ping from my Kali box. So ping 192.168.2.10, isn't it? Right. So I just ping and it's pinging now. So if I go back to my security onion, password is PA unlock, and you see here, guys, it's pinging, and you can see the notification here. Let me maximize this. Right. Okay. Now you see 192.168.1.10, which is the Kali box. It just ping to 2.10. Amazing, isn't it? And the other one, 192.168.2.10, which is the window box, it just ping the outside world. This is a net address for the the destination IP address, which is 8.8.8.8. That's a Google, but they must have like a public facing IP address which is giving you a reply. So you can see everything here. All right, guys, that was my video. So basically, anything happening here, anything he pinging or coming, you can see here. So this is like a network tab. So on the pfSense, so you got network tab, you sitting down here, got access to the pfSense, you set up the security onion, and you can see everything over here. Happy? Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I know it's been 1 hour and I'll try to do my best. Please subscribe my channel. I don't have many subscribers at the moment, so it'd be appreciated if you subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Do like, share, comment, and if you have any question, comment down and I will get back to you guys. Okay, thank you very much.